Canyon Lanes at Morongo Casino here for the title match of today's JBT event. Salama getting on a good roll here. Start the second half of the season. That's a third frame double after a first frame open. He's taken on first-time scratch finalist Welch, who has opened the title match great with 2 in a row, looking to extend his lead with 3 in a row here in the third. To their right's the girls' scratch title match between Kaitlyn and Jacqueline Azevedo. And to the left, Noel looking to win his first career title. He's taken on Velasco for that title, and Noel's got to win the match by 4 to tie, 5 to win. What do I? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I didn't see it.
Yes,
that's the 5th frame already. Noel started the title match nervous with 9 miss, 9 miss, and he's going to go 8 miss, and he can't believe it. He knows that spares win or lose these tournaments. It'll be a career high finish for him no matter what, but if he wants to beat Marty, he's going to have to make those spares because Velasco is clean through 5 frames. As you can already see, we're on some pretty darn hooking lanes. Bowler's got to adjust to it. They can either ball down, they can loft it, they can change hand positions. Now, if you swing it too much, there's a little bit out of bounds from what was left over on the fresh, so we saw a couple 1 counts off the right today. See Lamaki, a 2-hander starting very far left, trying to catch what's left of the lefty's head oil. So just like that. Solomon saying, hey, come on, man, I need that head oil. Good shot. Hernandez trails in the match by 24, and he's giving another 4 on top of that. Still half the game to go, though, plenty of time. Solomon just completely dominated this tournament, qualifying first to plus 384, and that's for 7 games, including a little bit of match play bonus. Maki second at plus 166, so 200 and change pins behind after 7 games, but it's a 1-game title match. Anything can happen. Bad shot, just pinched right at target, so held for too long. Here's Velasco in his 7th frame. He struck in the 6th, and there's a tricky one here in the 7th if he wants to stay clean. Won his 1 career JBT title at Montclair in the team events back in November. Looking for a breakthrough singles win. Solomon switches to plastic for the 7. No hiccup at it that time. Tough spare for Velasco, and he's got it. Nicely done. Welch, a solid bowler who just hadn't had that breakthrough tournament before, finally gets it here. Like most 2-handers, he's comfortable in front of the ball return, will take shorter steps. And crunch 10 in the pit, 4 out of 5 great shots. Just that 8 out in the middle causing him some issues right now. Big thanks to the whole team at Canyon for hosting us. Good turnouts. Super Bowl Sunday, about 15 minutes from kickoff. Hernandez will gratefully accept that, Brooklyn. In addition to just watching the title match, we also need to watch how many splits there are in this title match, because we had our prop bet contest today, and one of the prop bets was how many scratch splits are in the title match versus how many converted field goals there'll be in the game. Also, whoever else, if it goes this late, make sure we know what the first commercial was, too. That matters. And just trying to capitalize off that Brooklyn. Oh! Well, 2 disappointing 9 counts there in 2 different ways as Noel gets the lighted and does everything but knock that 10 pin over. Solomon just carves through that rack and leaves the old solid 8. Can't make another mistake on the spare, can Noel? He doesn't. Salama trails by 7 through 6 frames. At least I think so. It's a weird way to add the scores in this monitor. Don't make me math. Math is hard. Velasco's still clean now, up in the air. Oh, fair play, turnabout there as he gets the same book that Noel had before. Solomon does that little walkout. He knows he's pured it, and 10 back for him. Could be a good finish here. Velasco can just about make it a finish if he can double. His fan club not at all happy with that 10 pin. There we go. They can't believe it. Big shot for Welch here to extend. Oh! Boy, what strange pin action that was. He almost 8-10s. We've had 2 other 8-10s in this pair in this match. And I don't know what got the 10 out, but whatever did get the 10 out almost got the 8 out too. Speaking of, solid 8 for Zito over there. Yikes. Look out! Woo! We start each JBT event with a big chance of make your spares, and so many of our recent title matches have come down to those stinking spares. For Hernandez to have any chance, though, in this match, he's got to forget about the spares and throw up some X's here in the 9th, 10th, and 11th. Yes, sir. Big shot. He knows it. He's still got room for 192, and he's giving 4 pins. If he gets to 192, he would force a double from Velasco. Pretty shot from Welch. He knows when he's thrown it pure too, as he walks that one out and throws 10 back. Striking the 8th for Lamaki. Solomon can take the lead though if he can double up here with a strike in the 8th. Every shot huge now. Yes, sir. Get that! Oh. Couldn't get the 6 to lean over into the 8. Yikes. Well, the bigger the moment, the better the shot is how Solomon gets to those 26 career titles. Everybody out here in SoCal knows it. Most people in the junior bowling world know. I see the 9 yet. Well, the top seed today in handicap is plus 209. And all time right now. Boy, oh boy. What a pretty 2 shots by Solomon, the 8th and 9th, to put all the pressure on the untested Welch. It's a respectable 171 from Noel. But I know he's disappointed. Here's Lamaki in the 9th. Can he answer? Yes, he can. Trusts the ball out there, gets all that 2-handed power to get that light hit. He's shaking his head, but I would be shaking my head vertically, not horizontally right there. That's a tremendous strike. Doesn't matter, that's your handicap division champion right there. Whoops, I kissed it. I don't know what just that. You thought that was a 5? He's blind and he's that good at bowling? I'm impressed. Very nice. Well, whatever it is, he makes it. There we go. Well, whatever he did, it sure worked today. Single title for Velasco. Here's Welch in the 10th. He cures it. Go out in style. There you go. Attaboy. The old gutter to win.
It got stuck on my feet. It got stuck on his thumb.
All right, Velasco wins handicap. Can we call that right away, please? A bad time for a ball return here, or maybe a good time. I don't know how Lamaki feels about that. Gives him an extra second to breathe here. To reset the scenario, Welch trailed by 4 in the 7th, and they've both struck since then. Solomon has room for 247. Lamaki has room for 243. So essentially, whatever Welch does in the 10th, Solomon will have to match to win. He's already got the first strike in the 10th. And he's got to sit back here and think about his next shot while he's waiting for the ball to come back. In honor of the Super Bowl, this is some world-class icing the kicker going on here. Ball is back. Monkey's got to block out all that and throw the best ball of the day right here. Tight. Tight all the way. Strike 6 spare will work for Salama in the 10th. Heck of a game from Welsh. 232. Will it be enough? We will know after this ball hits the pins. For 27. Whoop. He hasn't done that in a while. The old Solomon false start, he used to do that 3 or 4 times a game. I haven't seen that in quite some time. Alright, professional move. Doesn't feel right. Stop, regroup. Here we go. For the win. Oh! Wow! He's shaking his head. I don't know if he's mad at the execution or just the result, but that is a ringing 7 at a title losing time. Doesn't care about that part at all. Ouch! That's a brutal break for Solomon, but a tremendous break for a brand new Scratch Division JBT champion. Well earned. 230 in the title match for Monkey Welch. Hey champ, how you doing?
Big face in that camera.
There you go. And a grand total of 0 splits. So as soon as we see a field goal, we have some happy and unhappy bowlers on the scorecards. Catch the back end of the girls' scratch match. They haven't started the game yet over there, right? I don't think they did. Abagani, that's an 8 frame spare. She trails by 4 with that. You breathing?
A little bit.
All right, all right. There's Jackie over there. Jacqueline had to wait a long time for this match. She missed the cut, and Kaitlyn made the cut, so she had to wait through the semis. Then Kaitlyn won her first death ladder match, so she had to wait some more. Finally getting the bowl, see if she can take full opportunity of it. Yeah, pretty shot there. Maintains that 4-pin lead through 8 frames.
Adam, great weekend, bud. Good job. See you soon.
Tour rolls on to Salem, Oregon next weekend, and a week off, rare for us in the middle of the year, for Kingman and Santa Fe, New Mexico. Busy, busy, busy season 24. Jackie to extend to 14 pins. Nice ball, half 10. Kaitlyn's studying the menu intently down there. Looks like she's like reading the cereal box that used to do back in the day. What? Hey!
I just lost a knot in my popcorn.
Hold.
Beautiful shot at the spare from Jackie. You all right? Too many 9 dashes. 9 slashes. Did great. Second out of 40 some odd bowlers, 2 top quarters on the weekend. Welcome to the SoCal invite, 3 total in a row. That's right. You're on fire, sir. No shame in that. I was so kidding. No, all right, fine. No, I don't want it. Is it even yours? Oh. Kaitlyn responds with a nice shot there in the 9th, too. No stranger to big matches. Lots of TV time over the summer, the last 2 years with the USA Bowling Team Finals and the Junior Gold U12 Finals. 13 now, and she is regularly competing against and beating boys and girls up to age 21. Once again, broken record, it is talent, not age, that determines success in JBT. Or anywhere, for that matter. Such a treat to watch her bowl. She is a determined young lady. She's going to have her handful winning this match, though. She's got a 166 with the spare and the strike. And that will make Jackie mark in the 10th. Jackie would have 159 with a 9 out. So Kaitlyn spares this to force Vito to spare in the 10th. And then we're done. And then we watch football.
I know.
Nice job, no problem there. Girls have to win 3 of these matches throughout the year to get into the girls' TPC, where the big bucks. Thanks to Priority Girl magazine, they play for decent bucks, more than decent bucks, every single tournament. 50 for first, 25 for second. That can certainly add up nicely over the course of the season. Can be a fairly dominant girl here. Any kind of count for Mark, that's fine, right? Yes, it is. 164 as it ends up. Mark and 5. Mark and 4 would do it. I guess depending on the type of mark. Lovely screens, but I do not like the way they add. They're fine. It's just not what you're used to as a bowler. You're not used to already having the 10 for the spare up on the screen. That's one way to get a mark in the 10th. Yukihiro is just thrilled. She is leaping out of her seat. She can't even stay on camera. She's so excited right now. Go. You can cheer over there all you want. I'll still put you on camera. Nope, now she'll ignore me. Now she'll talk to the other person. There we go. All right. Should have the camera on Jackie. She just threw a great shot in the 10th to lock it up. That'll do. Make your spare. You heard me. I just got the stink out. Atta girl. All right, boys and girls, that wraps up a really great weekend here.